Hello Virgos, how are you? I hope this finds you well. So we are going to be doing your general love reading and everything that you need to know, whether it's about this reading or scheduling your personal readings, Patreon, or the tarot course. All of that is in the description box below for you. All right, let's take a look and see what we have going on for you guys. What do we got going on for Virgo? We have the Tower, the Ten of Swords, we have the Lovers, the King of Pentacles, the Judgment, the Hierophant, we have the Page of Swords, and we have the Queen of Cups. I see the Page of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, kind of influencing the situation. So let's take a look here, Virgo, then we're going to start to go over everything together. Looks like the situation, the overall energy of your love situation is the Tower. So it does look like there was some kind of Tower moment. It looks like something happened here in the past. Their energy is showing up as the Ten of Swords. And yours is showing up as the Lovers. I do feel like this Tower moment could have been an ending for some of you. There could have been something here as well, Virgo, where something could feel like a little bit of a betrayal. You may have a decision to make coming up when it comes to this connection. So the person that you're dealing with, they could be wondering if either something is over. I definitely feel like for a lot of you, Virgo, this could be somebody there that you have experienced an ending with, or you're just kind of in a period of withdrawal or a period of no communication or very little communication after something came up. Now with this Page of Swords being the challenge energy, there could have been something that you found out or something that you discovered here with that Page of Swords energy. I feel like there's more to it than that, but we'll get to that in a moment. But I definitely do feel like something happened here between the two of you. And for some of you, I do feel like there was some kind of news or new information that could have brought this Tower about. There is a sense of betrayal tied to this as well. So you could definitely be feeling a little bit of betrayal, whether that, you know, that could have just been that somebody was dishonest with you about something, and that could feel like a betrayal, right? So this person, I feel like they're in a space where they're kind of wondering what's going to happen next. I think that this person knows that you have a decision to make, Virgo, and you do. I mean, your energy showing up as the Lovers means that you recognize that there's a choice to make as well when it comes to this connection. Now, I do feel like you feel a strong bond with this person, especially with the Lovers coming up. There is kind of like an Adam and Eve vibe going on the Lovers, right? We have the apple tree and the serpent, and it really does kind of speak of temptation. I do feel like because you feel such a strong bond or connection to this person, or draw to this person, it can be tempting to continue to deal with them, I guess, for a lack of a better word, or it can be difficult to separate from that. But I do feel like whatever happened here, I think it happened for a reason. Virgo, for a lot of you, I feel like you've already been feeling for a while that there is some kind of challenge or obstacle between the two of you, and maybe even distance. For some of you, you could be dealing with somebody who's like avoidant, or somebody who is non-committal. or something that's just kind of stagnant, maybe something that just hasn't really moved forward. Somebody maybe keeps you at a distance here. Because on the Lovers card, there are these two people, but there's just all this space and distance between them, and there's a mountain in between them as well. And the mountains in the tarot are symbolic for challenges and obstacles. So there is definitely some kind of obstacle here, and I think you've been feeling this for a while, that maybe you're not going to be able to close the gap in the way that you want to with this person. But I feel like because of that kind of temptation energy, that bomb that you feel, I feel like it's been difficult for you to fully disconnect or move away from this. And I think that's probably why this tower happened. The towers can be kind of a bit of a reality check, and sometimes it's when we get this inner call, especially like with the Judgment card here, that can be like an inner calling or an inner knowing, right? And like I said, I think that you guys have already been getting that. But then this is like something that kind of happens when we don't listen to that to kind of get us where we need to be. So I feel like for some of you, I feel like you know that this needed to happen, or it happened for a reason. This information came out for a reason, or whatever the situation is for you. But I still feel like you still feel a pull towards them. I still feel like it's one of those things that it's a lot easier said than done, right? Now, the way that this person is viewing you here, we have the King of Pentacles. So this person does view you as somebody who's wanting something long-term, stable, committed, serious. For some of you, that could be the issue here, okay? As in maybe somebody has been very non-committal in the past, or that's something that's been an issue for them. Maybe this is something, if it's not commitment, maybe it's just something that they're knowing that you're wanting something more solid and stable. And maybe there's been a level of instability in this connection. This person also is just viewing you as somebody who really has your stuff together, right? So I do feel like they view you in a positive way. Now, their feelings are showing up as the Judgment card. So this person is feeling a call to take some kind of action as well. And they feel like you are getting ready to make they feel like you have some kind of decision to make. This person, I feel like, has this knowing with this Judgment card energy that if they are wanting to keep you in their life, there is going to have to be some kind of action on their part. Now, especially with this Tower and them really feeling this ending, to me, this indicates it's them looking at you and saying, I know exactly what Virgo wants. I know exactly what it's going to take in order for us to have something here. Am I willing to do that here? And I feel like they have their own choice to make. It does look like their next actions and behaviors towards you is the Hierophant. So it does look to me that somebody could be moving towards you, especially with this Page of Pentacles. Wow, look, under the Page of Pentacles, we have the Wheel of Fortune. And we have the Three of Pentacles. So this could definitely be, I do see the pages as messengers a lot here. This could be some kind of message or offer here. And Wheel of Fortune definitely could be something kind of coming back around, or somebody coming back in kind of an unexpected way, or in an unexpected energy. And the Three of Pentacles, like wanting to get along, wanting to work through something, wanting to find a solution or get on the same page with you here. And I do feel like somebody could be showing up in a much more committed energy because they know that that's what it's going to take in order to keep you or to have something here with you. One thing I will say though is I feel like you're going to be very skeptical of it. Whatever card is in the challenge position, sometimes it can give it the reverse meaning. And the Page of Swords in the reverse sometimes can be a very skeptical or doubtful energy. So it's like even when this person is coming back in this more committed energy, I feel like it's hard for you to fully trust it. I definitely feel like some of you guys kind of wonder, like, is this person being genuine, or is this just kind of them doing or saying what they feel like they need to? I also feel like it would be you being very watchful and like diligent with that, like wanting to make sure that their actions are aligning with their words. I would be a little cautious here because I do feel like there's going to be more communication. I definitely feel like there is potential for some kind of new start, but it does feel like there's a bit of a risk involved with it with this Fool card here. I would just be careful about not slipping back into old cycles or patterns. We have the Queen of Cups for the potential outcome. I feel like it's because I do think you really care deeply for this person. And I do feel that, receiving this message from this person where somebody's coming in this different energy, the energy that you've been wanting them in, but now it doesn't feel the same because of whatever happened here between the two of you. And I definitely feel like it's just going to be very emotionally triggering for you. So I do feel like it could be a very emotional situation for you. And I do feel like you have a significant decision to make, Virgo. Now, the signs I'm seeing for you, I see all the fixed signs, Taurus, Scorpio, Leo, Aquarius. I see all the earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I see Scorpio, Aries, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Cancer. Those are the signs that I'm seeing, but it could be any. It is a general reading, so even if I did not mention a specific sign, the reading definitely can still resonate for you. But that is what I have for you. I do hope that this helps, and everything you need to know, whether it's about this reading or scheduling your personal readings, Patreon, or the tarot course, all of that is in the description box below for you. And if you want personal prayers for any reason, you can just put the little prayer emoji in the comments down below, and I will go through and pray for you. But if this is where we part, thank you so much for being here with me, and I will see you next time.